Hello everybody, I'm gonna show you here how I made this beautiful blue and white Honduras beanie. We're gonna use two colors of yarn. We're gonna use white and blue. Right here we're gonna start cranking on the blue yarn. We're gonna go one needle, taking every other needle until we reach to the white needle. So this is the first beanie that I created using this duplicate stitch method. I don't know if you have heard of it, but this is a very cool way to design beanies. So right here, I will use the little tensioners, this is the first time also that I'm using this tensioner, but it's much easier, to let the yarn, work by itself. We only put it right there at the little gold thing that comes with the machine, and we attach the little device of the tensioner, and then it'll just go by itself. You see here, I don't even need to grab the yarn. So we're gonna crank here 15 rows of blue yarn. This is gonna be for the top of the beanie. So if you see right in the middle, I do have an Amazon store. It's called Monique's Art and Gifts. I will leave you the link below just in case you want to take a look what I have. But I create handmade products like bracelets, engravings on metal. So different things. You can take a look over there. So we just finished cranking the 15 blue rows. So now we're gonna start with the white, and with the white we're going to crank 35 rows. This will go in the middle. Is because we're gonna try to fit there the design that I'm gonna create with a duplicate pattern, with a duplicate stitches, I meant to say. So yes, we're cranking here 35 rows. So yes, this is the first time I'm doing these duplicate stitches. It's a great way to create design. So now we started here with the blue, again, the blue yarn, which is gonna finish the beanie. And we are cranking here 60 rows. So I'm very, very interested in learning more about the duplicate stitch, so you can create many designs, but you have to do the patterns, in how do you call this, using the pixels. It's going to be a pixel art. Okay, so right here, let's see, we're gonna start with the casting off each needle here, or each yarn. We go very slow, one by one, not to make mistakes. So here we have the full tube. Very beautiful, but we have to secure very, very well those ends. When we blend the colors, we need those strings, they need to be secured. That's what we're gonna do here. Okay, so I think we just need to stretch it also. Okay, at this point, what we're going to do is only closing one end. We cannot do the second one yet. We're gonna, after we finish, securing those ends, when we blend the colors, so we're gonna secure just one end, which is going to be the bottom of the beanie. That is because we need to create the design of the Honduras map. That's my country. I'm from Honduras, so that's why I decided to do the first pattern, like Honduras with the little stars in the map. It will look very nice on this white yarn. Okay, we're stretching here still. Okay, so now we're gonna start closing just the bottom part. The whole blue section is going to be at the bottom. Okay, so as I said there, I will close the bottom end only before working on the Honduras flag design. So what we're doing here is just pulling the string to close the little hole, and also we're gonna make some stitches, maybe like 3 or 4 stitches to secure that piece over there, the bottom piece. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we slide it inside, the other piece and the other end, and now we have with only one end open because we need to create a design and we needed to get it open so it won't go on both sides of the pieces. So what we're gonna do next is to mark. We're marking here the size of the design with these little pins up there. So just to make sure, right here I'm using the dry erase board, drawing the pixelated squares that are going to be needed for my design. They don't need to be perfect. So now what we're gonna do is just drawing the patterns with the cross stitches that we're gonna do on our design. So I'm completing here the Honduras map. Okay, so right here I just started doing it. I'm not gonna show the entire piece, but I started here doing the stitches, the duplicate is called duplicate stitches because it goes on top of the actual stitch that was done with the machine. So I'm almost finishing here the little stars that go, the 5 stars. And you see how nice it looks? I just started learning this technique, but I think it's fun. I'm gonna start, learning more and more so I can create more designs with this method of the duplicate stitches. Okay, so we're almost done there. We're finishing the little stars. And our map or our flag of Honduras is going to be done. Okay, I made a little mistake there, but the good thing is it goes only in one layer, so we can remove it very easy. And there is done. Now look at the back. We need to, make knots here for all the strings that are on the back. So we already did that. Now it's time to close the top part of the beanie. And this is what we're doing. Yeah, and we needed to measure pretty good so it will look good on your head. Okay, so we're doing the same thing, just pulling this extra string and putting a few stitches there. 4 stitches and it'll be finished. And we do still have the other string from the underneath yarn, but we're gonna leave them like that because we're gonna attach the pom-pom. We're gonna make the little pom-pom with the pom-pom maker. We're gonna use also the 2 colors. This pom-pom maker, makes beautiful, beautiful pom-poms. And I use the 2 colors, blue and white. So we finish with the blue color, and now we're gonna use the white color, and we're gonna do the same thing, going around each curve of the pom-pom maker. There we go. It's done, it's done. So we just need to, cut those pieces. All right, we're almost done with this project. Okay, so we used the extra strings that we did not need from the beanie, the left strings. Okay, we're making several knots there. Very tight and secured. Okay, that's done. We just need to trim it a little bit so we can have a rounded and full pom-pom. Okay, so I will attach it this way using that little tool there, using that little pliers. So we're just gonna grab the 2 strings and just making a knot right in underneath. And there we go. We have the nice little beanie with the design of Honduras flag. To make sure it's more secured, I'm gonna add a piece of, from the soda cans. So I just removed that, and I thought this was a very good piece to put it inside the beanie, so it will hold better the pom-pom. Now it's much better. So now it's try it on our beanie. Yes, I think I'm gonna start selling this product on my Amazon store. Look how nice it looks. Because this is my first beanie making this duplicate stitch method, so that's why I did it for myself. But now I'm seeing that it looks so nice, and maybe people will be interested in buying this kind of item. Thank you for watching.